Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back, I'm happy to see you again. Guys, today is the second part of my entire perfume collection. I will show you all the perfumes I have in my collection right now. So if you're interested, stay tuned, and if you're not already part of our wonderful small perfume family here, maybe you consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member. I would love to welcome you here on my channel. And otherwise, guys, we start with my perfumes. I will take you a little bit closer and we'll start down here. And here I have Lancome's La Vie Est Belle. Guys, this perfume is really old. It's just still in my collection because of memories. I'm over and done with this scent. I used it a long time when it came out, but now I cannot smell it anymore. It's not up my alley anymore. But I understand people who are still wearing it, but it's not mine anymore. La Vie Est Belle, Lancôme. The same with Victor and Rolls Bonbon. It's a very sweet caramel scent, guys. It's okay, but for now, I'm not using it anymore. I have others that I prefer, but it's still in my collection. The bottle is kind of cute, so it's still here. Then we have My Burberry from Burberry. It's also a nice feminine scent. Definitely something for every day, but I almost never use it. Here I have a body spray. It was together in a set, but it's just standing here, guys. I'm not really using it anymore. Behind here, we have Versace's Eros Pour Femme. Also a beautiful scent, but also it's not anymore mine, guys. Somehow I'm not reaching for it. It's just standing in the shelf, and it was a present one, so it's still here in my collection, but I'm not using it. Then we have Chloe Love Story. Guys, and this is my love story because this perfume I was using when I met my husband. So it has emotional memories. My husband loves it as well. So I'm still using it, but very rarely. It's a beautiful, feminine, signature scent, kind of scent. Not too strong, very beautiful. I really, really like it. If you didn't try it yet, give it a try. It's a very interesting, for me, not really boring scent. Some people might say it's boring. For me, not. I think it's very beautiful, all year rounder, and it's a grab and go perfume, very easy to wear. Then we have Olympia from Paco Rabanne. Guys, this is a salty, sweet fragrance, not for everybody. Very good performance, but for me, kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm not reaching for it. I have my problems with it. Sometimes it's too heavy for me. I don't know. I don't know. This is something like love-hate relationship, but I'm not really using it anymore. Here in the background, we have Nivea perfume, guys. This smells just like the Nivea cream. If you know it, in Germany, we have it everywhere in all the drugstores. I love the smell of the cream, so I bought the perfume. Actually, I went through 2-3 bottles of it. After the shower, I'm just putting it on. In some days when I don't feel like putting the cream on, I just put the perfume on. The performance is not good, but the scent is so beautiful that I love wearing this one. Then we have Senorina Mysteriousa from Salvatore Ferragamo. This is a tuberose patchouli scent, guys. I have it in my collection, but honestly, I have better tuberose patchouli scents, so it's just standing around. I'm not using it, and the performance is so-so. It's not one of the best, so I'm not reaching for it at all. Here right in front, we have La Nuit Trésor from Lancôme. This is a scent, guys, when I was going out to clubs when I was young, this was the scent I used to wear, and actually the men were loving it. I got lots of compliments. It was always a nice scent. We have black currant inside. It's sexy, it's dark, it's mysterious, it's very feminine. The performance is very good for a designer fragrance. Actually, I'm coming up to 8 hours, no problem. And for date nights, this was my grab and go. Nowadays, I have more, let's say, sentimental emotions with it, so it will always stay in my collection, but I'm not using it that often anymore. Here we have Scandal from Gautier. Guys, the legs my little daughter took for playing, and after this they disappeared, so my bottle doesn't have the legs anymore. It's a very nice honey scent, guys, with the stamp of the House of Gautier. It's not for everybody. You need to like very strong honey scents. I'm not using it right now, but I still believe it's a very unique scent. It's not like others, and this is what I'm appreciating very much in this scent. Very good performance, longevity out of this world. The sillage is great, and yeah, it's a nice perfume, definitely. Here in front, we have Le Classique from Gautier, and as you can see, I'm using it very well. It's a classic, guys. I always reach again for it. I have it for years and years, and it never comes out of fashion. I always feel like it. The performance is perfect. It's a beast. Longevity, very, very good. Sillage, very good. It's for me also a unisex fragrance. I believe it has a masculine touch, and a man could rock this as well. But I love it. For me, all year rounder, any occasion, like, I always feel well dressed with this. This will always stay in my collection. I like it a lot. Here in front, we have the new La Belle from Gautier. And guys, this is one of my favorite scents, actually, from the designer houses. This is so unique. This is so sexy. This is a... yeah, it's just the uniqueness of it is what catches me actually the most. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's shouting, it's loud, it's happy, everything together. But I feel very sexy and very feminine with this. The men are loving it. My husband loves it on me as well, and so I'm really grabbing for this a lot. As you can see, I don't have it that long, and I made quite a dent in the bottle. Very, very beautiful, fruity, as I said, and gorgeous scent. La Belle from Gautier. Here we have the newer La Belle, and this is Le Parfum. Guys, this one is not an intense version of the normal La Belle. It is actually something like more dark, more mysterious, a little bit closer to the skin. This one is not shouting so much. It's a little bit more silent, but a little bit maybe more elegant, and something for the evenings, for the nights, for special occasions. So if you have La Belle as a signature scent, I believe La Belle Le Parfum would be a very nice option to grab when you have something special. Okay, this is for me La Belle Le Parfum, but I like them equally. They're both great scents, and they will always stay in my collection. Now we move on to the next shelf, guys. And here in the back, I have Issey Miyake, and this is L'Odyssée Pure. Actually, guys, I think that Issey Miyake is totally underrated. I love his perfumes, the whole line of L'Odyssée I like. Also the original L'Odyssée I love. And this one is really very nice, fresh showered, light, with a great performance. The longevity is very, very good. And if you are into this fresh showered, fresh scents, this is your scent. You should give it a try. Next to it, we have Manatee from Mugler. Guys, this is a body lotion that I have here. This is the scent. Manatee is not for everybody, guys. This is caviar and fig. The mixture of sweet and salty, not for everybody, with a monster performance. This is really a beast. It's for years and years in my collection. I went through probably a whole bottle before. This is my second bottle, and I'm grabbing for it. Not always, not too often, but when I feel like. It's a great, great perfume. For me, also something unisex. This could wear also a guy, no problem. Not for everybody, but the uniqueness of it. This is what catches me in this scent most of all. It will always stay in my collection. Great, great scent. Here I have from the house of Michelle X. This is something like fresh showered, creamy, bright, white scent, very clean. And this is the one from this category of scents that lasts on my skin the longest, guys. This stays a whole day. It has really a great longevity, very good sillage, and the scent by itself is just, if you're into this fresh showered, clean smells, this is yours. This is the perfect with the best longevity that I know. Then we have Eccentric Molecules from Molecule 01. These guys I'm using actually only for layering, because only by itself, it's for me not strong enough. I cannot smell myself. It's a molecule perfume. It has this woody undertone, so I'm layering it with the perfumes that are woody kind of in the base. So it's layering very well and it makes them last longer, and I like it very much for layering. Here in front, we have an oldie but goldie Gucci Guilty, guys. I still love it. This is the original one. I find it sexy. I find it nice. I'm not grabbing it for it so often, but I really, really like the smell. It will always be in my collection. The bottle is cute. I like it. And the performance is also not bad. It's moderate, I would say, but for a designer fragrance, I like it a lot. Here in front, we have my favorite from the House of Crete, guys, Virgin Island Water. This is for me coconut, lime, splash. I just feel like it smells like a caipirinha actually in a bottle. I see holiday, I see sunshine, it makes me happy. The performance is very good. I heard that people are saying theirs doesn't smell so much coconutty. Mine smells very much like coconut, guys. I don't know if this is a matter of the batch of the bottle. I don't have no idea, but mine, and I bought actually a backup bottle from the same batch because I wanted to be sure to have this coconut smell as a backup. And mine really does smell very coconutty. Performance great, love it for the summer, one of the best from the House of Crete. Here back we have Gucci Bloom, guys, and this is also one of my all-time favorites, creamy, for like a garden with flowers. If you're into floral scents, white floral scents, you will love that. Very good performance, longevity is very, very good. This is for me a grab and go. This goes anytime, anywhere. I'm feminine, it's playful, joyful, love it, love it, love it, love it. Then we have Fleur de Bambou from the House of Il Profumo. This is an Italian brand, guys, a niche brand. This just smells like a spa, like a massage, kind of wellness salon. Absolutely bamboo smell, green, fresh, with a monster performance, guys. This is a room filler. This lasts all day, and if you're into this spa scent, you should give it a try. This is really unique. None of my perfume smells like that. It's one of the kind, and that's why I adore it. Here I have some small bottles. This is from the Splendida. Yeah, this is Magnolia Sensual. Guys, the Splendidas actually are all beautiful scents, but I can say the performance is bad, so I will not be buying a big bottle. It's not good enough for me to buy a full-size bottle, but it's okay. It's floral, it's a crowd-pleasing thing, but nothing that worth buying for me. Then I have here small black opium, guys. I'm not a fan of it. For me, it's not interesting enough. The coffee is not strong enough. I will not be buying a full bottle. Different story with Idol from Lancôme. Actually, here I'm planning probably to get the intense version of it. Very beautiful scent. I like it, but I'm still debating whether I will buy that one or the intense version, but one of them will definitely be in my collection one day. And my all-time favorite, guys, Jil Sander's Sun. This was the first scent I ever owned in my collection when I was a teenager, and until today I adore it. I know it's not for everybody. It's for me sunshine in a bottle, suntan lotion in a bottle. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's floral. Very feminine for me. I love it. It makes me happy. I have so many nice memories with it. The longevity is out of this world. For the price that it costs, for me, unbeatable. Jil Sander Sun. And here I have a hair perfume, and actually I'm layering them on top of each other. This I'm using for my hair, and then I use the Eau de Toilette. And guys, this combination for me is one of my favorites. I really adore it. Here in front, we have Serge Lutens, and this is Fleur d'Oranger, guys. This bottle is a limited edition. That's why it's looking like that. This is one of the best orange blossom scents that I tried. I adore the house of Serge Lutens because his scents are just unique, guys. None of the scents is smelling like something else. It's so unique, so different, not for everybody, nothing for a blind buy. But if you're into orange blossom scents, guys, you should give this one a try. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Here we have another one of Serge Lutens, and this is Vetiver Oriental. This is a vetiver chocolate scent, guys. This smells really, for the ones who are loving vetiver, you should try that one. I adore vetiver. It's one of my favorite notes in the perfumes, and this one has this chocolatey note, and it makes it warm, it makes it cozy, absolutely unisex. This is also unisex, I forgot to say. This one you should give it a try. It's not leaning, not male, not female, just in the middle. Performance great. I really like the scents of Serge Lutens. So now we move upwards to the next shelf, guys, and here I have my Montals. I have Rose's Musk. I told you lots of times about it. Rose's Musk in its best, just it's a unisex fragrance, all occasion like, all year round. The guys, performance is perfect, lasts all day. A beautiful scent, one of my grab and goes. I always will love that. It will always be in my collection. Mucalat, something not for everybody, guys. This is something plasticky, synthetic, plastic with strawberry, but a fake strawberry. This is nothing for a blind buy, definitely not for everybody, but I adore it. It reminds me of my childhood. I had these small plastic dolls and the hairs were smelling strawberry, and always brings me back in this childhood time. I love it. I really wear it, and I love it that I don't smell it on nobody else. So that's why I adore it so much. I like having scents that nobody has. So this is my Montal Mucalat. The performance is also very good. Then my compliment getter, Intense Cafe from Montal. Guys, this is the scent that got most of the compliments from my whole collection. This is coffee rose, oriental, sexy. The coffee doesn't stay as long. In the beginning you have the coffee, but it's gone very fast, but still when it dries down to a very beautiful oriental rosy sexy scent, and absolutely unisex, guys. It's my compliment getter, just everybody loves that one. Then I have Intense Tiare. Actually, almost nobody's talking about it, guys. This is a tropical tiare flower scent. It's exotic, it's tropical, a summer dream. It's creamy. It has something like suntan lotion a bit in the background. The performance is not the best from the Montal fragrances, but still I'm coming up to 7 hours with it. But the scent itself, I love it. Intense Tiare. Here on the back, I have Carolina Herrera Good Girls Légère. Guys, the normal Good Girl is not mine, but the Légère is a little bit sweeter. The coffee is not anymore in. It's creamier, it's milkier, and still sexy enough to rock it on a date night, and I really love it. The performance is as good as the normal Good Girl. I don't have no issues with the longevity. It's just the perfect scent, and the bottle is gorgeous. Here in front, we have Alexander McQueen's Eau Blanche. Guys, what to say about it? I don't like it at all. I don't use it, never. I have it in my collection, but it's a bit boring. It's a white floral, very light fragrance. Yeah, for me it's just boring, but I have it in my collection. Alexander McQueen Eau Blanche, more I don't have to say about it. My most favorite scent in the world, Jasmine Rouge from Tom Ford. Guys, this could be my only perfume that I have if the longevity would be better. On my skin, actually, it doesn't last too long. I have to respray it all the time, and for that case, it's very expensive. So I still love it. I will always have it in my collection, but I know that when I use it, I have to respray it all the time. On my skin, somehow it doesn't stay. But the most beautiful jasmine scent I ever smelled until today, Jasmine Rouge. Oud Wood from Tom Ford. Guys, this is for me one of the most sexy fragrances on men. I love it when my husband is wearing it. I see a guy chopping woods in the wood. I don't know why this is the picture I get when I smell that. It's very sexy for me. It's self-confident. I don't know. I love the scent, and for me it's a classic. It will never come out of fashion. This is a grab and go all year round or all occasion like, and if a guy smells oud wood, I'm lost. So the next Tom Ford I have is Mandarino di Amalfi Aqua. Guys, this is a citrusy summer fragrance, also unisex, very beautiful for the summer. I love wearing this on the beach when the sun is very, when the weather is hot and you don't want to have a very strong perfume. This is perfect. It makes you fresh. It lasts very good on my skin, and I adore it when the weather is very hot, and it's refreshing me very well. Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi. So in front of it, we have my Tiziana Terensis, and we have the Deluxe, guys. This is one of the best coffee, honey, rose scents that I know. This is an intense cafe from Montal, but with more coffee. It's a milky coffee, a latte macchiato with rose and honey. It's sexy. It's absolutely unisex. The longevity on this one is great. The coffee stays until the end. If you're into coffee scents, I really recommend you try Deluxe. It's refined. It's beautiful. It's, one of my favorite coffee scents in the world. Then we have Spirito Fiorentino from Tiziana Terenzi. Guys, this one is just a statement thing, okay? This is leather saffron bomb, unisex, very loud, very shouting, but very sexy, very unique. One of the uniquest scents in my collection. I just adore it. It has a perfect performance, lasts all day, is a room filler. It has a special place in my heart. Spirito Fiorentino from Tiziana Terenzi. And my all-time favorite, the Kirche. I love it, guys. I know it's not for everybody. It's fruity, it's shouting. This is nothing for a blind buy. You need to try this on your skin. But if you love it, you're really gonna love it a lot. The performance is over days. It stays on my skin no matter if I take a shower, if I take a bath, it's always there. I cannot get it off my skin, and I love this fruity splash that it's giving me. For me, one of the best fruit perfumes in my collection, Kirche. Then I have some Alexander McQueen's from his private collection, guys. This is Everlasting Dream. It's an aquatic, really blue fragrance. It's a unisex, but for my tastes, it kind of leaning a little bit more masculine. But if you're into aquatic scents, this one is really unique, guys. Nobody's talking about it. Beautiful bottle. And if you're, as I said, into aquatic scents, very beautiful scent. Longevity very good. My husband is wearing it, and it smells on him just great. Then we have Sacred Osmanthus, the same line. Guys, this one just smells like anise. This is so beautiful and so unique. It's just uniqueness in a bottle. None of my scents is smelling like that one. I reviewed it on my channel. If you're interested, just watch the video when I talked about those two scents. They're really unique, and I don't know why they don't get more attention, because they're so unique. I never tried anything like them. Alexander McQueen. So then we move on to the next shelf, and here we have, guys, Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud Asfat. Also, this one I reviewed against the Shagaf Oud. Well, they're not the same scents, guys, okay? This is really rose oud praline, and a beast, actually, guys, the biggest beast in my collection, okay? Whenever I spray this, I have the smell over days in my room. It's just beast mode. The Aswad is more of a fresh rose scent. Both of them are absolutely unisex. The Aswad is something more for the office, for the everyday use. It's not so shouting. It's not, the longevity is not as good as the Shagaf Oud, but still very good. I reviewed them as well. Very beautiful scents. I like them both, wear them both, always will stay in my collection. Then I have the Asabi number 3. This is my Oriental Dream. I don't know, nobody talks about it, guys. It's one of it's kind of a tea scent. It's very oriental, very, very unisex for both to wear. The longevity is for days. Beautiful scent. I also reviewed it on my channel. Very beautiful scent. I don't know why nobody talks about it. Such a unique, great scent. Here we have the Vicanto Mirabile, guys, one of the best vanilla scents in my collection. This is from the house of Terencis. The Vicanto is called the house and Mirabile is the scent. And this is a vanilla with edges, okay? This is an interesting vanilla, not a boring vanilla, not a vanilla that you ever smelled before. Very good performance. As I said, very unique vanilla. And if you're into vanilla scents, I recommend you try this out. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Here, one of the best scents probably ever made, Oud Bouquet from the Maison Lancôme. Guys, this one is a Shagaf Oud, but in more refined, more feminine, I don't know, maybe a little bit more lightweight. One of the best scents ever produced, in my opinion. If you're into Orientals, Oud and Rose, Praline, try this one out, guys. This is a classic. It will never come out of fashion. And if you didn't try it yet, this is a must try. The next one here is Jasmine Noir from the Splendida collection from Bulgari. Guys, there was, before the reformulation, the older Jasmine Noir was my favorite. Actually, this one, the longevity is not good anymore. The scent is very beautiful. It's a dark jasmine, very sexy scent, but it doesn't last. And this is a problem. My husband presented this to me, so it will always stay in my collection. I love the scent. He loves it as well. But the longevity, I have to respray it all the time. But still, the scent by itself is great. So here we have Juliet Has a Gun. This is a raspberry scent, guys. The Juliet Has a Gun perfumes are molecule perfumes. You should try this on your skin. This is one with the best longevity from the ones that I have. This is really fruity, raspberry, sexy, playful, joyful, beautiful scent. I like it and I'm wearing it a lot. Then I have Lady Vengeance. The nose behind this one of the noses is... guys, I forgot it. Francis Kurdijan, sorry, how could I forget this name? So, anyway, this one is my favorite, guys. This is a rose patchouli scent. You smell the stamp of Kurdijan in this scent. It's gorgeous. If you're into rose and patchouli, it's one of my really favorites. It's mysterious, it's dark, it's very sexy. I really feel like femme fatale when I wear this scent. Beautiful. If you didn't try it yet, give it a try. The performance could be better, the longevity could be better, but the scent, it's intoxicating to me. I love it. Here we have Sunny Side Up. This is a joyful summer fragrance. This one is not sweet. It smells like suntan lotion, but not sweet, guys. Still beautiful, beautiful scent. If you're into this summery suntan lotion kind of scents, give it a try. Creamy, very beautiful scent. Performance could be better, but I think for the summertime, it's just okay. Here in front, we have my Initios, and I have my favorite Initios Oud for Greatness. My husband and I, we both are wearing it. We have both our bottles. This is for me self-confidence in a bottle, very unisex. For many women, I think it might lean more masculine. For me, not. I love it. I'm very self-confident when I'm wearing it. I feel this self-confidence, and I feel like a boss person when I wear this. I adore it. Very good performance, guys. Very interesting scent. Oud for Greatness, one of my absolute top favorites. Absolute Aphrodisiac, guys. Also, I reviewed this on my channel. Beautiful, beautiful, dark, mysterious, creamy, cozy scent. Sexy. The men are loving it on me. Most of the compliments I got for this perfume were from men. They really adore it. Absolute Aphrodisiac from the house of Initio. The performance here is a little bit worse than the Oud for Greatness, but still I'm coming until 8 hours on my skin. This is more of a skin scent. The sillage is not the best. Then we have Lamar from Kayal Cajal, guys. This one is the most sexy pineapple in an oriental bouquet that I ever tried. It's so interesting, it's so refined. It's really, if you're a perfume lover and you want to try niche in its best way, I really recommend try La Mar. If you love pineapple and you want to smell on your skin minute by minute, note after note, it's developing. It's one of the most developing and changing scents in my whole collection. This is really art. This perfume is art, and I think it's one of the best made perfumes that I have in my collection. This is really, it knocked me out of my feet. If you're into niche and you love oriental, if you love pineapple, try that one out. It's gorgeous. And we move upwards, guys. And as you can see, my huge love for the house of Byredo. We're gonna go through them. So I have here for you La Tulip, one of the best tulip scents I tried. Guys, I love this in the Byredo house. They have this very unique scents, okay? The longevity and the performance are not the best. I will tell you each of them how the performance is. La Tulip doesn't last as long on my skin, but I'm respraying it because the tulip is so fresh, so real. And if you love tulips, try that one. It's so interesting. I don't mind that it doesn't last so long. For the summertime, it's absolutely okay, but I adore it. It will always stay in my collection. 1996. Actually, I didn't review this one on my channel yet, but I will. One of the most unique scents I ever tried. Guys, I will make a review on this one. Just write me in the comments, do you have it? Did you try it? What do you think about it? For me, it's one of the best from the Byredo family. This is actually my recently bought one. This is the newest to my collection, and it's so interesting. Absolutely unisex. We will talk about that, and the longevity on this one is very, very good. One of my favorites, Velvet Haze. Oh, guys, this one is coconutty, beautiful, sexy, intoxicating. I'm just obsessed with Velvet Haze. It's one of my favorite. The longevity is very good on this one. Also unisex, but this one is leaning a little bit more to the female side. Beautiful scent. If you're into coconutty scent, try that one out. Lille Fleur. This one is a special edition with the lilac cap. This one is a floral leathery scent, guys, and this is not for everybody, really. I think this is a love or hate. For me, it's love, but it's not for everybody. But I know when I wear this scent, nobody will smell like me. And this is what I adore in this scent. And it's very special. And the longevity actually on this one is one of the best. It lasts most, yeah, maybe the pulp is also, they're on the same level kind of the longevity. But it's so unique. I really, really love that one. Then we have Pulp. Pulp is for me my alien perfume. I'm saying it all the time. This perfume is for me out of this world. This is a fig fragrance, but you know, you have this very, very fruity splash, and it's gorgeous, guys. If you're into fig, you should give this one a try. But also, for me, this is not a scent for everybody. It's very polarizing. I think whether you love or hate it, I love it. The performance is great. It has a monster sillage. It has a very good longevity on my skin. This is something for fruity lovers. But if you're into fruity and fig, you should give Pulp a try. This one is out of that world. The classic Bol d'Afrique. Oh, I love it, guys. This is a vetiver fragrance, and for me, it's an all year round or all occasion like. This is for me a grab and go. I always feel like wearing it. I never have a day when I don't feel like wearing it. Gorgeous, gorgeous Bol d'Afrique for me. Always stay in my collection. It's a classic. Like a Chanel dress in your wardrobe. This is what is for me Bol d'Afrique in my perfume collection. Then we have Blanche. This is just, yeah, linen sheets, fresh, washed, dry cleaner, clean, white. This is what comes to my mind. It was one of my first Byredo fragrances in my collection. The longevity could be better, guys. It's not one of the best, but still, I love it. Very beautiful scent, very, very unique scent. And yeah, I like it. Accord Oud, also very underrated perfume. This goes for me a little bit in the family of Tom Ford's Black Orchid, one of my favorite designer fragrances in the world. And this one goes in that family. It doesn't smell like it, but this kind of performance it has. It gives me the same sexy vibes. I love it. Absolute unisex, guys. Also for the men, beautiful, beautiful to wear. I really recommend you try that one. Beautiful, dark, mysterious scent. And I have a body lotion here from Blanche. Actually, this is the one that I'm using for all the Byredo scents as a layering. It's quite not so perfumed, so I can layer it very well with all my Byredos, so that's why I chose Blanche. So we go further in the back, and I have Le Jour se lève from Louis Vuitton. Guys, this is for me very beautiful, feminine, orange blossom, mandarin, summer scent, but actually all year round. This smells expensive. Very unique, very sexy, feminine. I love it. It's an everyday scent for me, all year rounder, signature scent like. I really adore it. The performance could be a bit better. I mean, the longevity, it has a beautiful sillage, but the longevity could be a bit better. Still love it and using it a lot. Then we're coming to my amouages. We have Lilac Love, guys. This is for me lilac and cocoa powder in a bottle, but in the most beautiful way you can imagine. Everybody loves this scent. The performance could be a bit better for amouage. It doesn't last as long as my other amouages on my skin, but still beautiful, absolutely unique scent. If you're into lilac and cocoa powder, try that. It's amazing. It's intoxicating. One of the most beautiful scents I have. Same with Blossom Love, guys. This is for me a Lush store, a body shop in a bottle, but in the most exquisite, expensive way that I can imagine. It's just beautiful, cherry blossom, a little bit soapy, beautiful, beautiful, creamy. I adore it, and the longevity on this one is 24 hours on my skin. This is out of this world when it comes to performance. Then we have Love Tuberose, and this is very creamy tuberose. The longevity could be also on that one a bit better. It's not like Blossom Love, but still a beautiful tuberose creamy scent. Very feminine, very beautiful. I adore it. And my number one, Amouage Sunshine Woman. This was my first amouage, and it will always be my number one. I adore it. It's an osmanthus, apricot, peach kind of mixture with cream and tobacco leaves. Such a unique combination. I never smelled until today. I adore it. Then we have Le Sable Rose from Louis Vuitton, guys. One of the best rose ouds I ever tried in my life. It's totally underrated. The performance is for days. It stays for 2-3 days on my skin. You cannot get it off. And I just adore it. It's such a beautiful, mysterious rose oud, dark, unisex, perfect, perfect scent, Le Sable Rose. And up here, I have my Kilians, and this one is the edition with the clutch. This is Good Girl Gone Bad Extreme. Guys, Good Girl Gone Bad is my absolute, absolute favorite scent in the world. I know I'm very late on this train with Kilian. I always made, a big round around Kilian because I thought I shouldn't smell that one. It's too expensive. I heard the longevity is not good on the Kilian fragrances. And guys, what can I tell you? I have the scent and I cannot say that it doesn't last. On my skin, the two I have, and this is the Good Girl Gone Bad is in the travel set, the normal one, and the Extreme with the clutch. And both of them are holding on my skin for at least 10 hours. And my skin actually eats the perfumes usually quite well. So the longevity on me is always bad, but I cannot say that about Kilian. For me, the performance is perfect. I'm smelling myself all day, and I can just tell you guys, this Good Girls Gone Bad just blew my mind from the scent, okay? This is me in a bottle. I adore the scent. I could bath in it. And actually it became, although I have so many perfumes, one of my signature scents. And if I would have a signature scent, this would be it. This goes anywhere, anytime. This is sexy, this is feminine, this is elegant, this is intoxicating. Everything I ever dreamt of. And guys, I can just tell you, this is big love for me. Kilian, good girl, gone bad. Actually both, but the original one, the normal one, is my number one, but the extreme is still great because the DNA is there. I will make a review and battle them between each other, and I will tell you where are the differences. This video will come up in the next time. And guys, we went through it. You saw actually my whole collection, and I hope you had some fun. Write me please in the comments which one is your absolute favorite scent right now at the moment. I would love to read it. And otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. Wish you all the best and hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.